About 9 days ago, I posted a video talking about how my brother-in-law was crashing, and I was sharing some encouragement from Scripture around that because he was in such poor health, and he did go on to pass away that day. Well, today we had his memorial service, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to share with you some verses that I shared with our family, with his friends at the memorial service today. Again, not out of attempt to get sympathy from you, but hopefully to encourage you, because maybe some of you have recently dealt with loss or have been dealing with loss lately. So this is going to be a lot longer than normal if you're used to watching these videos here. But the first one is Hebrews 6:19, which says, "We have this hope as an anchor for the soul, firm and secure." You think about an anchor is something that holds something steady through tumultuous waters, right? Through hard times, in other words, we need an anchor. Well, nothing is harder than losing someone you love. Maybe you've experienced that very recently, but what's the hope that anchors us as people of faith? Well, certainly one another, but also we have this hope. It's 1 Corinthians 2:9. It says, "No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined what God has prepared for those who love him." In other words, we can't begin to imagine the love that's waiting for our loved ones when they step onto the other side of eternity. That they are no longer in our presence here on earth, but they're now reunited with loved ones. They're certainly reunited with God himself, which we see in 2 Corinthians 5:1. It says this, "For we know that when this earthly tent we live in is taken down, that is, when we die and leave this earthly body, we will have a house in heaven, an eternal body made for us by God himself and not by human hands." See, we can be encouraged to know that once someone who's been sick has passed away, that in that moment they're reunited with God and they are the healthiest that they've ever been, which should encourage you and I. And then finally, Revelation 21 verses 4 and 5 says, "He will wipe every tear from their eyes, and there will be no more death or sorrow or crying or pain. All these things are gone forever." Man, I just hope that if you've been dealing with any kind of loss lately, that this can encourage you as much as it encourages me. God bless you.